So before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Niniola Fatai, and I'm the host of the Speaker Show. When we talk about a visionary, he is a visionary. And not just that alone, he's a writer, he's a director, he's a producer, he's an editor, he's a music director as well. Name it, it makes his passion all, to work every area for him, and which I think is an incredible thing. He's an authentic person, an innovation, an innovative person, and he's from Indian, so which I'm excited about because I love Indians. So all right, so we're gonna let him tell us a little bit more about himself. That's just a little bit. So we're gonna be hearing more from him tonight. So I'm gonna be bringing in our guest, my very, very dear, wonderful friend, Mr. Nicholas. Oh my goodness, coming out.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, Lily. Thank you for that introduction. I really appreciate that. Been working hard at it. I know you said say a little bit more about myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about myself. I've been working in the film industry for the past 11 plus years now. Made 9 plus short films, and just recently my short film Cricknick 2.0 went live this afternoon at 4:30 p.m. So finished that up. Went live worldwide on view.com. So anybody want to watch my work, it's on view.com as well as Amazon Prime. So yeah, after finishing that, I'm jumping on a call with you because you're such a great soul. It's such an inspiration to watch your show. I was watching it yesterday, and it's amazing what you're doing. And like she says, share, subscribe, and learn more and grow your potential.
Amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. That coming from me, I think that means a lot to me.
Thank you.
So thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Also you're an amazing person as well. You're an amazing person. And I see, I read through your bio and chatting with you as well. I'm like, you have got so much. And that's so much I want you to share a little bit with us tonight because everyone is waiting to hear from you. So we're gonna get started with, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're originally from Indian, and coming from Indian all the way down to Canada, and then having to navigate your path through. So tell us a little bit about that journey.
Okay, my journey from India to Canada was a journey started by my mother. So it was her who had the dream to come to North America, and she went to US first, couldn't get her green card there, and then she migrated to Canada. So that's where our journey started from. And then through that journey, she was able to call me and my brothers as dependents to Canada. And everybody would think, there goes, okay, they're millionaires now. And you and I know that it doesn't work that way. So I unfortunately, to be honest, unfortunately, I lost my brother to a car accident in 2006. Yes, there was an accident. There was an accident on QEW. So I had to leave my job. I used to work for Satyam Computers back home as an IT, tester, QA analyst. And I had to leave my job, and I made a decision to come be with my family, be with my mother, be with my brother, and take care of them. So that's how my journey started in Canada. So it wasn't an easy journey. And then after that, I had to work odd jobs for 18 months. I was working as a cashier. I was working in call centers. I was working different places. And after 18 months, I never gave up. I never gave up on my IT career. And after 18 months, I got my first interview in IT after 18 months of trying. Yes. And that's when I got my first interview. And Did not get that first job, but my fourth interview was when I cracked the IT job and I started working in IT. And as a part-time hobby, I mean, in my work as well, I write documentation. So that's my strong suit. It's my forte. And I realized that writing is not that difficult. So why don't I write a tribute to my brother? Write a novel that I could publish in honor of my brother. So that's what I did. I started writing in my free time. I would write that novel, and it took me 2 or 3 years to finish the novel. And then in 2014, I sent it to a publisher, and they read the novel and said, "This could be a film screenplay. It's that good."
Wow.
Yeah, and that's where accidentally I fell into the film industry. And that's when my journey in the film industry started. So, a little bit about my own personality. When I decide to do something, I do everything in my power to go ahead and make it happen. And even with film industry, I knew nothing about it. Took some courses at University of Toronto, and took some technical courses for direction and production at another prestigious university, that is prestigious institution that's known very well in Canada, all throughout the world. Actually, they've got their arms. But then I shared with the trainer, with the instructor, that I am going to be a filmmaker and I'm going to make my first film. He asked, "What have you done yet?" I said, "I've done nothing, but I'm confident I'm going to get funding."
I can imagine
So,
the look on his face.
yeah. So it's not just the look on his face, he was adamant. He told me, "You are crazy." This is exactly what he said. "You are crazy. You are not going to get funding without anything made." I said, "No, I'm going to get funding." Long story short, that insult stayed with me. I felt a little insulted because there were 15 people in the class that day, and everybody was laughing and stuff, which is fine. I mean, you have to be willing to hear the reality of life sometimes, right? And that insult stayed with me. And then I decided, you know what? This guy said, I can't get funding, right? I'm going to go and make that film and make it so well that he will hear my name someday on the TV.
Wow.
And see, today I'm sitting with you and doing this interview now.
Wow, wow, wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing. The fact that you were passion driven, I think is
Mm.
incredible. That little passion that, let me just write something, let me write something to my brother, and look at where it led you to today. I think that's amazing. Imagine you've been like, I don't want to write, maybe I don't want to write anything for my brother. Probably you won't be here today. That. So, the fact that you followed that passion, you followed your heart, you know, it is incredible. I gotta give you that, honestly speaking. And
Thank you.
going back now, tell you this. I think the topic actually, like, it works well with you. We're deliberating about it, so it
Yeah.
works well with you actually.
Yeah. See, that's why I said nothing when you gave me the topic.